Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to list 5 awesome reasons why you should attend Beyond Wonderland in Southern California next month if you haven't already decided to go. And if you have and you already got your tickets, this video is still going to hype you up because I have exclusive videos I took at the festival last year so you can see how freaking amazing it really is. If you are new to my channel, quick introduction. My name is Cotton Candy. I've been listening to EDM and going to raves and music festivals for 12 years now. And I make awesome exclusive videos here on YouTube about all of that stuff. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would like to ask you to please do so because it means a lot to me, like it really helps me out. So yeah, let's jump right into it. 5 awesome reasons why you should attend Beyond Wonderland this year. The first reason, number 1, is that it is Alice in Wonderland themed. Like, come on, Alice in Wonderland is awesome. And I'm sure there are a bunch of raves and events that have been Alice in Wonderland themed, but this festival is run by INSOMNIAC events, so you know they go all out. They really embrace the theme, so when you walk into this festival, you literally feel like you've walked through the rabbit hole into Wonderland. And you could actually literally walk through the rabbit hole there. You have all of the characters from Alice in Wonderland walking around that really look the part, like their attention to detail on all of the costumes, how serious these performers take their character. It really just enhances and adds to your experience there. Again, you really do feel like you're in Wonderland. There are a bunch of really cool photo ops, so like places that you can take cool pictures. And what's really cool about INSOMNIAC festivals is that they actually have people there to take pictures of you at each one of the photo ops, and a lot of it is to like stay organized and, you know, crowd control, because if you've been to like other festivals when there's cool stuff to take pictures in front of, people like crowd that area and it's like you can't get a picture just with it by yourself. Like everyone starts taking a picture in front of the sign and then you have all of these people in your picture, or you don't get like the full art installation or sign or design in your picture for like whatever reason. So for INSOMNIAC events, they always have people there called experience creators, I think, there to like keep the order and take photos of everyone, which is nice because then everyone in your group can be in the photo. You don't have to like sacrifice or ask a stranger to hold your phone and take a picture. The VIP areas especially do have a lot of little extras that make you feel like you're in Wonderland, or just like fun Wonderland theme extras and then additional photo ops. Like they had this one that was in a house where you could sit in and it kind of made you look like you were Alice. You know how when Alice like grows to be really big and like fills up the house and she's squished? They had this setup where you could like sit inside of the little house and take pictures like that so it looked like that was you. And then there was a tea party that consisted of actual tea and they had like little desserts everywhere to accent the tea party, and it was so cute. But wow, like the decorations are insane. It's literally so beautiful. There's literally so much going on everywhere. It honestly feels like a real Wonderland in the sense that it's just like crazy. There's no other way to describe it. It's just crazy and awesome and beautiful. So that's one of the reasons I would say that Beyond Wonderland is worth checking out. You can actually visit what I would say is a very legit version of Wonderland yourself. Reason number 2 is that the production level is off the charts. The festival is honestly like a mini EDC and for way less money. Again, the festival is hosted by INSOMNIAC events and you know that they just go all out with their events. Not only are the decorations and the performers of the festival like super awesome, not only do you actually feel like you're in Wonderland, but the stage designs, the sound quality, all of the different visuals, like it is so on point. Like EDC quality video and audio experience at the stages, just at like a smaller scale. So like I know a lot of people want to go to EDC and for whatever reason they can't because it's too much money, it's too far, they can't get all that time off of work. I mean, EDC tickets for this year are already sold out. I would say that Beyond Wonderland is going to be the closest thing you get to an EDC Las Vegas. I mean, there's EDC Orlando, but that's like completely on the other side of the country. So if you live on the East Coast, EDC Orlando is going to be the closest thing you get to EDC Las Vegas. It's just like a mini version. And on the West Coast, Beyond Wonderland would be the closest thing you get to a mini EDC Las Vegas. For less, it is super cheap. Number 3 is that they're using a bigger venue. Technically, the festival is still taking place at the NOS Event Center, which it has taken place there for so many years now, along with a lot of other INSOMNIAC events like Escape Psycho Circus, Countdown are all held at this event, the NOS Event Center. And for like myself personally, I've been getting a little bit sick of the NOS Center just because I've been there literally so many times. Like my first festival there was all the way back in 2009, and I've been there like a million times because INSOMNIAC hosts so many events there. Well, for Beyond Wonderland, for the first time in a decade they're actually going to be using the racetrack area of the NOS Center. So they're expanding the festival to be even bigger. And Beyond Wonderland was already like super crazy and over the top last year. I can't even imagine what they're going to do with all of this extra space. I mean, like the map is out so you can clearly see what they're doing with the festival. But I mean, having so much more room for them to play with, I'm excited to see what they do with it. I mean, side note, I'm probably not going to be on Wonderland this year, but if I do decide to send it there last minute, I'd be very excited to see what they do with the space. So much potential for more fun stuff, activities, decorations, and all that good stuff. The fourth reason why you should attend Beyond Wonderland this year is, of course, I had to bring it up in this video. The lineup is freaking insane. I'm a huge fan of it. The reason why I like INSOMNIAC events is because they always feature a variety of acts. So they have like so many different genres here. They have techno, big room, dubstep, hard dance music, trance, drum and bass. Like literally there's just something for everyone. And the lineup is another reason why I would call this a mini EDC, because the lineup is stacked and like the quality, it's just like comparable to EDC, but obviously like a lot less artists. I do love that they're featuring so many different types of music, again, like they do at EDC. I'm just a huge fan of INSOMNIAC, especially because of their lineups. Like I respect their choices. I actually am working on a separate video of must-see acts that you should see if you're going to Beyond Wonderland. That will be coming out very soon, and I will include song examples and live set examples so you can get a feel for what the music is really like. I've been to a lot of festivals, I have a very eclectic music taste, and so I've seen a lot of different acts. I feel decently qualified and very confident that I can give you really good recommendations, and so stay tuned for that video. The fifth and last reason on this list why you should attend Beyond Wonderland is the cost. Like it is so freaking cheap when you compare it to the price of other festivals and like what you get with this festival. Like the lineup, the production quality, the event is just insane, and the fact that it's only $180 for the 2-day pass, that's honestly wild, guys. Like if you don't normally go to festivals, like I don't know, maybe that sounds like a lot of money to you, but there are so many other festivals that are charging way more for 2-day passes, and the level of production and the lineups are just nothing comparable to INSOMNIAC events. So people are charging like more for festivals, but the quality is just like all the way down here. INSOMNIAC gives you so much bang for your buck. Beyond Wonderland is freaking amazing, and $180 for general admission and $290 for VIP as of right now. Like that is very cheap. I've been to a lot of festivals, but I will compare it to the last 2 festivals I attended, which were New Year's events. Lights All Night in Dallas, Texas, their general admission ticket for 2 days was $240, at least by the time I was looking at tickets to buy. That is so much money, and for like what the festival is, like when I got there, like it was a cool festival, but I mean, it was not worth that much money. And VIP was like $340 for 2 days. Oh my God, not worth $340. Not when like freaking INSOMNIAC events are giving you so much more for so much less. I understand INSOMNIAC is like a more well-established company. They're probably more financially stable, and they mostly do events like on the West Coast. Like they're not throwing events in other places, like in the South, like Texas, or on the East Coast. And a lot of people just can't travel all the way to California for INSOMNIAC events. But I'm just saying, compared to other festivals, this one is very, very cheap, and you get a lot for what you pay for. It is so incredibly worth it. And then also Decadence Arizona was about the same price as Lights All Night. Actually, their VIP was like $430, and like I said, Beyond Wonderland's VIP is only like $290, so that's a huge price comparison. And like VIP for Beyond Wonderland is super bougie and crazy and definitely worth it also. I'm actually going to come out with a separate video where I talk more about VIP at Beyond Wonderland, so you can decide if it's worth it or not if you decide to go, if you want to go with VIP, or if you already have GA tickets, if you want to upgrade to VIP, which that is an option. Stay tuned for that video coming soon. If you haven't already, please check out the other Beyond Wonderland videos on my channel. Like I said, I do have vlogs and reviews and other fun videos. I'm actually just going to post a link to my playlist in the description. And like I also mentioned, I will be coming out with more Beyond Wonderland videos very soon. But yeah, I honestly do not think I'm going this year. Like I have no plans to as of right now. I'm really poor right now. I only have a part-time job. They only give me like hours on the weekend, and like I'm picking up shifts. But like with EDC Las Vegas coming up, and I also want to do DEF CON 1, I feel like I just need to save all my money and try and like manage that, because if I can't go to DEF CON, which right now it's kind of looking like I can't, like I'm gonna be really bummed out. So please let me know in the comment section if you're going to Beyond Wonderland. You guys are gonna have to rage hard for me, and I will be there with you in spirit. Oh, and please subscribe for new EDM and music festival videos coming out on my channel every week. Thanks again for watching. Peace out, Girl Scouts.